We like old adverts. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of We Like Old Adverts, and happy Pancake Day. So, to celebrate the most important day of the year, we're going to show you how to make a pancake using a very special ingredient, adverts. You can tell because the letters are different in it.
Yeah.
Before we go into our first ad, if you enjoy laughing at weird adverts, then hit subscribe so we can bring them to you every single week, twice, in fact, Tuesdays and Fridays. Once you've done so, let us know in the comments by saying something like, I subscribed, like all those jobs where the people do on YouTube, and we can be great mates. So we're going to move on to our first ingredient. The weird thing is that, in France, they call it Mardi Gras and have them wonderful parades. In Rio, they have the Rio Carnival. We mix eggs, flour, and milk together and have a pancake. Brilliant. So we're going to have our first ingredient here. It's an advert for eggs.
What do you get when you cross your tired, aching back with this fragile egg? The Egg Sitter Cushion, an amazing new flex cushion that supports your backside and spine so well you can sit on an egg without breaking it. Incredible!
You want me to sit on this egg? Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't even feel it. It didn't even break? Oh, I was wondering about that. Now that's a good cushion.
Did it break?
No, look! Oh my, that's crazy! Where do I get one of these cushions?
So say goodbye to achy muscles from sitting all day or a stiff back from long car rides. Now you can sit all day on even the hardest chair and still feel comfortable. Other cushions need a gap to cradle the tailbone, not Egg Sitter. The honeycomb design is constructed of Elasticor that absorbs pressure points by collapsing in on itself. That's why even this egg won't break under direct pressure. Now long days at the office will be more comfortable, dinner more enjoyable, and painful car rides a thing of the past. Plus, the Egg Sitter's Elasticor stays cool to the touch and allows air to circulate underneath, while giving you optimal lumbar support every time you sit. And it's super strong and durable, always retaining its shape. Amazing!
It's just super comfortable. I mean, it literally feels like I'm floating on air.
This feels like a massage. It's loosening me up just as I'm sitting here. It's amazing.
Woo, woo. I like that. I can sit on that all day.
Yeah. I could sit on that all day. You might want to check your phrase in there, love.
Such a strong opening and such a strong ending. It's what do you get when you cross your aching back with an egg?
Who cares?
And then I can sit on this all day. Like,
I like how there's an egg-shaped thing there. Certainly, I'm not denying that there's an egg-shaped thing there, but I'm not sure it's an actual egg. There's no proof of that because they show you the egg and then they cut to a man cracking an egg.
Exactly.
That's not proof.
although I did read a review of it that said that sitting on the egg survived, but it was pushing the bowl on the egg cracked the egg. So I love that someone's done that. Presumably you do that naked, just to be safe in case you do just sit on an egg and it breaks. It's amazing. Like, why have they involved eggs in it at all?
That is so strange. They talk about sitting all day, and then they talk about it being so comfortable that an egg won't crack. They never mention how good it would be at incubating actual eggs. That would be amazing. You could be a little chick mum.
Make yourself into a kind of slightly more ethical battery farm. I don't know. Probably good.
Jim pecks his own wings off.
They do say it stays cold to the touch, which I don't buy because the heat generated from my back end, it would melt in seconds. It's like the hottest place in the whole room right now.
Melts eggs.
It could do, yeah. It could fry an egg, Jim. Certainly.
You'd think, right? Surely there's no market for something that lets you sit on an egg. But that second woman, she seems well into it. She seems to want the thing, not because it gives good support, but specifically so she can sit on eggs.
That's a good cushion.
I mean, the acting is next level, isn't it?
Amazing.
A quick message, direct message to anyone else acting it. I wouldn't hold out for Ophelia at the National. Maybe just stick to Egg Sitter. Because, I mean, those two old white ladies, Jesus wept. Like, she goes, where do I get one of these cushions? So, you don't want to hear someone of a certain age sitting down talking about getting all loosened up, do you?
No. No. Is that a good thing? It loosens you up as you're sitting there? Like, thing looks like it's alive as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually quite a scary looking thing. But like, you do get, because we said before on the special we did recently, our top 5 weirdest products, that when you get people in infomercials, they're not even really acting. It's more that they're lying. They're just lying about knowing about this product. And you really do get the impression that they did find these people in the mall that day. And just like, they are just like going, oh yeah, why the hell not? I'll be in an infomercial. It's a bit of a laugh.
They found the 7 most terrible actors just coincidentally, because the central conceit of that doesn't work. They're in a shopping mall, they get these people and they say, sit on that with an egg on it. It's like, what's in it for me? It's gonna crack. I'm gonna get egg all over my chinos on the tube on the way home. Do I get money for this? But they're delighted. I'll sit on that. Yeah, no,
I'm gonna sit on it all day.
Yeah.
I just think like a very strange part of the advert as well is that it is the egg sitter is pretty smug about other cushions needing a gap to cradle the tailbone, isn't it? It's shots fired in the weird cushion industry.
I like your man that says it literally feels like I'm floating on air. Not, mate, it's figuratively. It feels like because I can see you sitting down on a chair on an egg sitter. You're literally on a tin pot advert because the acting gig didn't turn out like you thought it would. Come on, fella.
I like to think that it's more of a storage solution for someone who works in an office or something. So they get in the office, they chuck the keys on the chair, their eggs and like all the other ingredients for whatever they're making, and then just sit on that all day. And everyone's like, oh, have you not got anything for lunch, Alan? And he goes, no. And then he gets all his lunch out and like, where have you kept that? Just
Toasty.
Yeah. I wonder how that would combine with the Hawaii chair.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it. Honestly, Jim, I wish I'd written it down.
The Hawaii chair.
Pizza Brothers. Yeah, the Hawaii chair with, I'd love that.
Oh,
like jelly on a plate.
Did you notice the gloved hand removing a breeze block from the egg sitter? What's the story there? Surreal, that bit. So you've got your eggs in a bowl, whisked them up all nice. What do you need next? That's right, flour.
You call this quality? What is this? A joke? You've got some nerve coming in here with this. Ha! You stupid smack! Did you really think you would get away with this?
Great.
He should have said, say a dough to my little friend.
Oh, he should have.
Why don't we write the adverts, guys?
Didn't hear you coming up with that. I'm on my own, kid.
I see. But clearly this company have named their company Hell after their phone number, which is 0800 666 111. Well done, guys. Clever.
Risky name for any product on the market, isn't it? Hell. Something called bullshit.
Is it a pizza place or is it dough? It's not even clear what it.
I think it is a pizza place, but they're talking about the quality of the dough.
Yeah.
But this is our first ad from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tell that Kiwi actor's really struggling with that New Jersey accent.
You've got some nerve coming in here with this.
Do you think he's supposed to be doing a New Jersey accent?
Yeah.
I mean, they've casted a little bit of a James Gandolfini lookalike.
He does. Yeah. But he doesn't sound like him.
And I buy it. I buy his acting until he says a joke. And that just killed me. He went, what is this? He's like, what is this? And it's quite believable. And then he goes, a joke? Like Peter Kay.
A joke?
Oh, what's this? Like a joke, like?
One of my highlights of it is the Post-it notes on the map behind it.
The map of America.
Possibly denote. So, this is everywhere that has flour.
I think they've done a good job with the flour and the Charlie thing and the kind of Sopranos parody kind of thing. But I think the baseball bat might cross a line.
I love it.
Yeah,
so dark.
Read that bit, doesn't it?
And then the word hell comes on the screen.
What I loved the most was, first of all, the baker. I completely believed that guy. That was exactly what a baker looks like in my mind's eye. That is 100% a real baker. But then I also like the fact that he had a stack of flour next to him. Flour's not the lightest of things, especially when you're carrying it in big cement bags like that. So this mafia let him walk in and dump like 2 maximum on the floor at once, and then he had to go to his van and get more and come back, and then there was a stack of about 8. So he did that 4 times, and then they tell him they're going to bash his brains in with a baseball bat. Just save him the effort. Poor lad doing a shift before he has to die.
And the third ingredient, you want to add a bit of milk. Here we go.
Semi-skimmed, 1 silver top, number 18. Oh, rice pudding tonight. Let's. What are you playing at? You know they're away for a fortnight. But next door want 2 extra. Go on then.
Whatever your order, your milkman can deliver all the fresh milk you'll ever need.
Empties.
I mean, if you wanted twee.
Yeah, I remember it so clearly though. Like, it was a big deal, this advert, wasn't it? I think I remember there being like a making of that was doing the rounds because the CGI was like revolutionary at the time.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's amazing.
I think this fella might be wasting his superpowers. He still kept his milk round. He could enslave the world.
Yeah. So he can it's not the milk he controls, is it? It's the glass. He's got to be handy in a fight, right?
Yeah. I mean, he can move bicycles and bin lids and gnomes and stuff. He's quite smug, the milkman, isn't he? I suppose if you've got superpowers, you've every right to be. But I noticed he's not very quiet for a milkman. He's making a lot of racket. Like, can you hear some really horrible Mary Poppins music? Yeah, it's the milkman. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
He's on The Office, that actor, isn't he? He's in the Office Christmas special.
Ah,
is he?
Did not know that.
Fact.
Yeah. Do you think he lives with the bottles? He has quite an intimate relationship with them. Does he seem to know them, like be able to tell them apart? Like,
yeah.
I have to carry on. I want to see the rest of his day.
It's like Jane Goodall with the chimps. I think the bottles get off from being poured out on tea and like breakfast. Like,
Why did milkmen need a uniform? Like,
it's funny, isn't it?
My milkman now, he doesn't have a uniform. He just drives around in his Isuzu Trooper and jeans and bomber jacket.
Hang on a
I don't even know what shoes he wears. He might wear shoes, he might wear boots. I don't know.
Come on, is that a proper milkman?
He delivers milk. Delivers milk. Yeah.
But shouldn't he have a float?
He should. He should. But it's all Isuzu Trooper. I think it's to get in and out of his farm. They're a big car, Jim. They're 4x4.
So that's it from us today. Thank you very much. You're our favourites of all of them because you made it right the way to the end. Good for you. Bully for you. So let us know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all them shenanigans. Yeah, and mainly follow us on the socials, but even more mainly, have loads of fun and enjoy yourselves and have a great pancake day. See you in a bit. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Easter egg. That's right. We've got a little treat for you. A pancake's not all right just being a pancake. You need something on it, don't you? A little dressing of sorts. What have we got for you? That's right.
Don't forget the pancakes on Jif Lemon Day.
Wow.
Short and so sweet that it's actually a bit bitter, like a lemon. I think this advert is how I found out about Pancake Day. it seems so like tied up with Pancake Day in my own head. I think that it might have worked, especially because they're trying to like rebrand it as Jif Lemon Day, playfully, but they are still doing that.
Is this before they changed it to Sif?
Yeah, because it's called Jif in the advert.
Yeah, you can tell.
You can tell because the letters are different in it.
Yeah.